Golf to Go is brought to you by the Hagen Oaks Golf Super Shop. Here's Frank LaRosa.
We are here at the Hagen Oaks Golf Super Shop with Jeff Stewart from Nike Golf. And Jeff, you know, the great thing about here, you can try these clubs, and with the amount of marks on these demo clubs, the Covert is really popular this year.
Yes, it is. We've so the Covert 2.0 product, Frank, what we've done, first of all, we've carried over the very popular and very handy Flex Loft technology. And what that is, for those that have not demoed that product here, is the lofts on each driver. You know how you used to go in, you buy a loft and a flex and that's it, and you're stuck with it?
Sure.
Right now we've got 8.5 all the way through 12.5 degree lofts, and independently of those lofts, we've got a left, neutral, and right settings, which is 1.5 degrees each way.
Yeah.
So you can fit pretty much anybody. All you got to decide is which model and what flex you need, and you're ready to go. So we've carried that over. Now this product here, we've got two models out. We've got the Performance and the Tour. One of the real noticeable things that the consumer will see is that cavity in there.
Right.
So, and the Covert name, you know, it comes from, you know, the technology, while it's visible at address, it's hidden.
Sure.
Anyone that's got a set of cavity back irons and they understand perimeter weighting and moving the weight to the left and right will understand that on this, taking the weight away from the middle part of the back of the head and redistributing it towards the toe and the heel will actually provide more forgiveness, more stability on off-center hits.
We like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And what we're doing there is we're redistributing about 5% of the head mass there. Okay, so that's what you get with the visible cavity. You'll also notice with both of these products that you'll see this piece here that's kind of angled in the back.
Yeah.
Now inside there, we actually have a new technology this year that we did not have in the product last year called Fly Brace. And what that is, if you can imagine, again, kind of like I talked about with the golf ball, driver heads, you want to transfer as much energy as possible to the golf ball. You don't want degradation of energy. Distance loss is what results with that. So what we've done is we've actually stiffened the rear portion of the head by putting this piece in there that connects the crown and the sole. That's the Fly Brace piece. So when you stiffen it, you actually have less vibration at impact and greater transfer of energy back to the golf ball.
Once again, more distance.
Absolutely. You don't want energy trapped in the back of the head. That's a useless area to lose that. So with the two new models this year, the Performance model here that you've got in your hand, that actually has a 7% larger face area now. The Tour head, you'll notice with this one compared to last year, it's very noticeable with the white cavity. This is the one that the Tour players are using. Rory's using this one right now. Tiger's playing this one. This one we've gone to a 460 head versus 430 last year. So we got a 15% larger face area, visually more forgiving, less intimidating. And with that, the Tour product, if you put it down at address, has just that pure Tour player pear shape that they want, the look at address that they want.
So you got all the good things and more. The word that keeps coming up is more. More distance, more forgiveness. And one thing you said earlier is fit. So while you do have all of that technology to get fitted, probably you do need to find a professional to help you get
absolutely.
fitted.
I've seen it, you know, for example, out here on the TrackMan at the Player Performance Studio at Hagen, you will see some differences, not only with the lofts, changing the lofts, the face angles, depending on whether somebody a little over the top, like most people, they've got the left to right ball flight. You can manipulate that by changing the setting.
Right.
And you can also, you know, maximize that potential, that player, by getting fit with the proper shaft, flex, length, and weight, which that can all be done here. We've got a ton of tools in there.
Maximize your potential. I think that's good. More forgiveness, more distance. This is the Nike. This is Jeff Stewart.